As the Emperor's spies told it, Ciri had reached Novigrad. A lone attempt to find her in the North's largest city would certainly fail. But Geralt had friends he could count on. The Witcher decided to contact Triss Merigold.
Hello, Klug. Managed to get those magic incense and...
Yes, somewhat with difficulties, you might say.
Get to the point, Klug.
Wait! I'm afraid...
I need...
You
I can do that. Where'd you toss the package?
Near the...
I didn't
Wanted to fresh...
Stop. Hear that?
The fool didn't break until I began to prick his hip. Every man... Turned out, he was dead.
We were lucky this time, but...
Take care of yourself, Klug. There's a trap. Should be an exit here. Klug wouldn't have sent us here if there wasn't. Must be a lever on his wall that'll open the secret passage.
Free City of Novigrad. Name actually used to mean something.
The very reason so many mages came here after the massacre at Loch Muin. Thought they'd be safe from Radovid's reapers. Instead, they jumped out of the frying pan into the fire. But Novigrad stands on top of a mountain of coin, and winning a war takes three things. Coin, and even more coin. That's why they're exterminating mages, confiscating their property and possessions. And they'll go after non-humans next. Judging by what Klug said, the parcel should be around...
Current must have carried the sack seaward.
Maybe...
Don't know what you're missing.
Find the parcel?
Nothing like... Found it.
My...
Seem to be in your element.
Still remember my elements? How I use them?
Come on. 6 months isn't that long. It's not like I'm senile.
But you do have a history of amnesia.
I've recovered my memory completely.
Good. That should stop people from taking advantage of you.
Someone's been taking advantage of me.
I have, for one.
I've never even intimated.
We need to hurry.
What am I to do now?
Greetings.
Greetings, Brandon.
I didn't expect you to bring company.
Triss, you took...
Of course. She was looking for...
Are you Triss?
I know it was reckless, but come...
More important,
Triss.
We settled up...
Brandon and...
Don't much like merchants who flatter with cheap prey.
That was not cheap prey.
So am I. I want you to pay him...
I'm afraid that's him.
Then trap your...
Well, now I know why she brought you along.
We need to place these crystals around the... I'll cover half. Space, you take the other half. Look for evidence of rat activity.
Thing is, I know what evidence of manticore activity looks like, but rodents?
Geralt, we'd both rather be somewhere else. I'd rather be sitting in a royal council meeting, but they killed my king. Look for crevices and droppings.
Once we place this incense, what then?
I'll cast a spell and the rats will leave.
Can't do that without sprinkling incense? Don't really feel up to looking for rat shit.
Stop whining.
Looks like a good spot. I don't like that guy.
Brandon? I don't either. He's much too fat.
Can't help but agree. But no. Notice how he didn't try to haggle?
Must really want the rats out.
Triss, he's a merchant. He makes his living by haggling.
If I worried about that sort of thing, I'd starve to death in this city.
Think I plugged every hole in there.
All right. Get ready for some magic fireworks. Once I activate the incense, we'll have a moment to talk. Well... now we wait for them to scurry away.
Interesting. I'm just...
Wreck.
I was worried about seeing you again.
We said everything there was to say 6 months ago.
I'm not going back to it. It's just...
We promised to remain friends. So,
How do you know I found...
you didn't answer my question.
Don't know yet. Asking about...
Never mind.
Well,
The
I know who they are.
my friends begged me.
It's...
This stank. If these boys are...
I paid in advance because I knew I'd recover my...
such...
I can see.
They'll
All right, we...
heard enough from
As have I.
looking
bastard hired me on the assumption you would have tempt and trap revenge. If not for you, we need...
Don't kill me. Good sir. Spare.
Shut up. I should kill you. Now.
Thanks, Skip.
You should
He was still... You know, there's an...
never trust.
Kareen's been... She's taken it.
Not coming with
I've got some things to...
another rat and
Not...
It was...
You too. You should go now. Before Kareen goes...
What if I want...
I live in the Bits, near the fish market.
All right. So long.
What is it, Grey Boy? Looking for adventure? Youth these days. Hair-brained, all of it.
Just passing by, wanderer? Or do you seek something specific?
Who's asking?
Rudolph of the...
Didn't he?
Father always said, all ought to know your merits, son. Don't hide them under a bushel.
I'm looking for Corrine Tilly.
Well, you've come to the right place, then. Corrine is inside. Been there for a few days, dreaming the home's history.
I'd like to go inside, look around.
I don't usually let strangers rummage around my home. Twin swords, though. You're a witcher. You may enter, call that my whim. Truth is, we're already dependent on the Black One, so economic.
it down, please. That's blood. Don't spill it. Please. Stop. Go away.
All right. Time to check the attic.
Put it down, please. That's blood. Don't spill it. Please.
Way to the next room's blocked. Strange stuff. A doll. Drawing shows it lying in a cradle. Maybe I should find one.
Stop. Go away. Leave it.
Another masterpiece.
Put it down, please. That's blood. Don't spill it. Please.
Boo! Did I scare you? Scared you?
I wouldn't do...
Why would someone hurt me?
What are you playing?
That lady fell asleep, and I've sent her some horrible dreams. I'll not...
Very funny. Thing is, I gotta talk to the
Little Sarah doesn't want her to wake. Little...
You're lucky. I know you're a harmless godling, but others might not know.
And how'd you know I'm a godling, eh? Else...
If it looks like one and acts like one, you give the dreamer nightmares and won't let her...
I'm not tormenting anyone. Scary dreams are great.
Why do you live in a...
Tell you a secret. The house ain't all. Bigwig from the bank then came and bought it. I don't like bankers, especially not to live...
Gave the banker a really big scare. See, he paid a lot.
I don't want...
Sarah, Novigrad's no place for a godling.
A deal?
Leave the dreamer alone. In exchange, I'll tell the banker...
You tell him that?
I'm a witcher.
Yes? Yes?
I don't hear...
Now go wake that sleepyhead.
Who are you?
Triss Merigold sent...
Gods. I know it must sound foolish. And you managed to wake?
We Witchers have our ways.
I thank you very much.
There is, actually. I'm looking for a young...
I can certainly try to help.
All right.
I saw Miss Corinne leave, but she refused to speak to me.
A bit of both. A demon had captured Corinne.
Did Corinne dream of the...
Yeah. Pretty horrid, apparently. Though she refused to...
So many crowns I paid! Oh, well. It shan't put me in the poorhouse. The second sword, is it in case the first one breaks? Smart.
I've had enough of living.
Fucking hell.
Looks like rain.
Sail to Skillinger at your age. Now, to Warlord. You're daft.
A witcher? Oh.
Not quite, but what's it about? I hear right.
Not just some voyage. Cross the sea. Mark this. When I got... Perhaps... Thing...
Plan's crazier than it is sane.
Pause. I see a challenger seeks to look for your kind beyond.
Well, what have we here?
Just ain't like any I've ever seen.
A dream in here.
Never witnessed a seance like this before, let alone participated.
I will guide you.
Let's...
To start,
What for?
do as I ask, please.
Ciri. It was in Rivia. There was still tension in the air. For God's know what. I tried to do something, but... A boy with a pitchfork. Ciri had us carried onto a boat. It was the... Yes.
All right.
It was after her time training at Kaer Morhen. We'd been separated. I found... They wanted...
These men... Then pleased.
I accepted a job once. Did it. Asked to choose my reward. Never thought I'd actually meet the child promised to me at that time. Years later, I was in the Brokilon forest. The Dryads wanted to keep her, turn her into one of their own. But the waters of a... By some...
Thank you. Would you...
Yes.
No.
Had no... I remember... Strong... Knew...
You clean?
They call Ciri the Lady of Space. She... didn't really understand much of what... I just know there's more to it than and that Ciri carries immense...
I see.
Yeah. She's a child.
A descendant of bloody Volker. The prophecies claim the world's...
Pure
No one...
Yeah. Yennefer. I know it.
I see. Natural. I knew you.
That's...
Make his... You must take my... Who do you...
Yennefer wasn't. Triss was. Maybe. Dreamt.
A type...
The
The poet.
Thanks for your help.
Good luck, Witcher.
Your legs are bad for slapping the back to the working man.
Cost you double in the round.
Ah.
kill you!
I'll never let your kind in.
Ow!
Oh! I'll never come back, you stinking scadges! Gear!
Zoltan, with your boot to someone. Who were the...
Local colour. I wasn't a go... All right.
With pleasure.
You're looking weak. Pathetic.
Trouble time!
Reminds me of a piece of war. Eh?
Yeah, almost like we never left Bergen.
Stop walking into the sword! Die, fool!
Ah, pleased. That went well. Now we can treat each other like the god.
Hey, Zoltan. You look good.
Training plenty lately. What with the war on, no Mahakaman meat to be found, but Redanian lagers standing in just fine. You, though, you've withered a bit. Something worrying you?
It's about Ciri. I know she came to...
You mean she's come back? I'll be damned. But...
Hiding. Coupled.
Oh.
Not at all. Where's Dandel?
Well, just Daniel. Pray my... Aha! A note from a grateful muse.
Reading someone else's letters.
My visage red and hot. It's...
Huh.
Give him a... Seem... No, submit.
Zol...
Got any better? I'll ask the lassies in my half, you interrogate the ones in yours.
Zoltan, wait.
And you figure that's unnatural?
Wonderful.
Right you are. If you need anything, I'll be next door.
Still, actually... Though...
Molly.
A bear.
Daniel.
Yeah. If... Down I...
Probably.
Me.
Shut up.
That's hollered through.
Yes.
Like a dwarf.
What?
A fig. Well, you want.
Nah.
Why?
See.
Look awfully suspicious to me, tramp.
I will get you every last copper.
Horson's no banker.
Help!
What you hollering for?
Close enough. Vespula's got some.
Really?
Mine.
All right.
We can all turn you!
Together now! Kill the horse!
Covered in blood, all of it. So much work for no.
No need to thank me. Don't know
I don't. Wait.
when you
Probably.
out
Same. Twizzler.
this
Claim. Course.
Dandel.
Mate. Oh,
Thanks. This.
no.
Welcome.
I'm a friend of Dandelion.
You've come.
You have. Yeah. Sorry,
Any better?
So,
Ellie.
did you?
I met him.
Don't think I.
Oh, stop. Besides, men don't interest me. I told him. Luckily, Dandelion's an open-minded fellow. We had a... I tried...
When you...
Sometime... Oh.
What did you and Dan...
If Dan... In fact...
Kalkstein...
You're but...
Real...
Rat... Why do I became... I'm a... Have you...
I'm... Thanks.
I can help.
Behave, Witcher.
Let's drink for it's nearly night. be done.
You'll never learn.
Oh, that's bad luck. It's raining again. Get a bonus for working this poor wet.
This baronet's love. Shit, don't work.
Greet
Geralt.
You're right, General. My visit's no accident.
There's no one here who wishes to see you. Captain, this man is not to enter.
kill a woman's...
Looking... Seem to know who...
This time of day?
Not in the...
Off? They...
All right.
I would... That's exact...
Well, if...
On our way? We've arrived.
Nice. All the...
Straight... The great...
Yeah.
My...
Seem to...
I find them to be far... Must say...
Most...
What?
Not what I...
Don't... Hot!
Redanian chestnut.
In that case, I shall try my... The horses are saddled.
Riders, ready?
Come on.
Here you go. Sick of it.
Move it.
I adore the speed, the rush of air. Come on, Witcher. Let's see what you're made of. Don't spare the horse. I adore the speed. Rush of air. Come on, Witcher. Let's see what you're made of. Don't
Come
spare
on.
the horse. Come on.
The roach I chose put in a nice run.
Exceptional. I've not lost a race in a while. I congratulate you. That is yours. Ah, look!
Who?
The woman from...
Right.
I shall be here...
These days, hair-brained, all of them.
Who do you favor?
Can't decide between the Black Stallion and the Grey Mare. Sorry.
I'm
Geralt.
That's right. Except it's the...
Mean to say it weren't Dandelion saved you in Flotsam by severing your noose with an arrow from an...
What? Dandelion couldn't...
No, but...
You do realize...
Sure he does. Saw him himself. Maybe...
Nowhere...
Any... Told...
What?
Said that...
Thank...
What? Dand...
Won't be...
Washed your hair lately?
Gladly. It's a long way to Novigrad.
I'd say the same. And here we are.
This morning, my winter came back from the market with news. Some mysterious murders happening in some house. I need a
What do you want?
I'm the new...
And them pointy...
what?
What's this? Didn't hear me tell you he ain't looking for no cook.
I could go for some dumplings.
Ah!
Interesting.
You fancy men like me? Whole town's going on about it. So no point playing hard to get, Sugar Puss.
It's Lady var Atra to you. Who are you? Why are you here?
Sorry to sneak in, miss. I'm Geralt of...
Geralt of Rivia?
What are you doing here, vagrant? How'd you get in? I let no...
Not a word. Hold your tongue, sir. This...
But, miss, he just claimed to be the cook.
See, Frederick, did I not warn you not to jest with the... Now take Master de Bert...
As you say. Won't you realise what you've got yourself into?
Hope so too.
This Rosa's got a downright beastly temper. Shows no mercy once she grips a sword. Grab a wooden one. Take care not to hurt the little miss. Or you'll let the ambassadors follow me.
You're my new instructor. Wood.
Oh, come on.
Two swords when you can barely handle one. Rat it! You're quick! Damn it! Well fought.
I'm not actually your sword.
Really? Then who are you?
I'm a witcher.
A witcher? That's...
What?
living on the edge. Tracking, then facing down beasts. Sleeping...
Try fighting a Zoogle while up to your neck in sewage. Nothing quite like...
Not one of the high points, I suppose.
Came to ask about your...
Rhetoric, Tute.
Mean he...
It... see... Stop! Fight! Rat it! You're quick! Why bother with two swords when you can barely handle one? Damn it! Well...
politely refuse a request.
What are you two? You asked about my relationship with...
Wait.
Oh, no, if you... Edna's, I was left to repel the aging bard's advances. Rosa, I had the best of intentions, you know that. I felt you needed help taking the first step. You blushed every time he sang a ballad. He'll next sing at your funeral if you don't stop it right now.
Calm down, ladies. No poet's worth two sisters nipping at each other's throats.
Especially not this one.
Listen, I just want to know one thing. Either of you seen Dandelion lately?
Edna might have. I certainly have not. My dear sister, I would never spend time alone with a man for whom you burn with a secret passion. Burn with passion? For one who incessantly praises another woman's talents? Afraid I've more sense than that.
Bet sophisticated young ladies like you know a bunch of...
We've picked up a few things.
Emperor continuing to push north. Courtiers must be ecstatic.
His confidants must be. But Papa says that's not likely to last much longer.
Why not?
Papa says the war's disrupting trade, and people are tired of financing the Emperor's adventures.
Changing subject. What are two young Nilfgaardian aristocrats doing in Novigrad?
Dying of boredom. Papa's a diplomat. He also has many business dealings in Novigrad. He's a member of the Trade Corporation. Takes us along everywhere he goes, and must then find us new tutors in each spot. And so in Novigrad, the task fell to the poet Dandelion, Rosa's betrothed. Edna!
Dandelion act any different lately? Notice anything strange?
Strange? Not really. It's no use, Geralt. She's so enamored she'd hardly notice if he turned into a werewolf. Edna! What? You needn't pretend he followed convention. Remember when he took us to the cemetery?
Rhetoric lessons in a cemetery. Unusual even for Dandelion.
We set out to visit the graves of celebrated Oxenford professors. He ended up quizzing us about Margrave Henkel. Eccentric old coot. Died recently. He'd apparently been an important and generous patron of the arts as a young man.
Who'd Dandelion sing about?
I believe she's a pup.
This one?
Makes...
Got it. Been a pleasure.
Exceedingly... Well, can I...
Awfully convincing, miss.
How's here tomorrow?
See you then.
See you, master.
Not annoy me. Greetings!
Got a meeting with Rose.
Geralt of Rivia, yes? Miss Rose...
Guess it's gonna be an interesting lesson.
This house, has it always been crawling?
Fall on your knees before the
Racing gorillas round the Wedge Woods. Come closer, don't be shy. You'll find I've everything you
They want more and more till you ain't got but your soil.
Eat shit. My, aren't you a towel?
Why do they call you the White Boy? My dad doesn't like elves very much. Are you an elf?
Stand and fight!
Duly heeded. Had enough?
Yes.
Go back to mate Bilberry and apologize for being an ass.
We shall.
What
a smack!
Geralt, over here!
Nilfgaardian regiment always accompanied.
Always. Papa's orders. It's for your protection, Rosa dear. People here hate us. Why? What have I done to...
But His Excellent...
And this excellency is telling you otherwise. Do you not recognize him? This is Geralt of Rivia. Finally.
You're using...
And I don't like lacy frills and Redanian novels, but you don't hear me complaining.
River tosses summon ashore each day. Refugees escaping hell.
Got my eye on you.
Here. You see, I thought that instead of training in a dank old cellar,
Only got my steel and silver swords.
we should, but you of all people ought to know.
Listen,
Stop patronizing me.
By the way,
I was bored. I've no friends here. Papa keeps me on a short lead. It's
boring conversations.
exactly. At least with a sword in hand.
All right.
We should return. Just forgive me, Geralt. I know this might sound awkward. you might...
I can understand a woman wanting to... Shit, she ran off. Anything Can't be far. 7 Cats is this way. Great. Girl just wants to have fun.
Far from home, aren't you, sweetie?
She's Ambassador Varatras.
I don't really understand the shite you're saying.
It's no surprise, Lucas.
I believe you've offended the young lady.
Forgive me.
Your turn. Be nice like you...
Lucas and Cole. I shall remember those names. And when the Emperor takes Novigrad...
Easy.
They raise their hand against me.
Lesson's over. Remember what you've learned today.
It's beyond me, Geralt. I don't understand you.
You should go home now. And take the short...
I understand.
Got my eye on you, my friend.
Greetings, Witcher.
Excuse me.
Be gone. Washed your hair lately? And remember, never venture into the pits alone. Always take a half. Awful pale.
Excuse me. I'm looking for Maribel.
I am she. Wait outside.
I'll wait.
It won't take long. It turns out he will not come
They
far.
want more and more till you ain't got what you...
Now can we talk?
Yes.
I know you saw Dan.
Oh, yes.
He read you his...
No. You Mole. When his hat...
Found a poem Dandelion wrote about you. Portrayed you...
Really? Horses have always fascinated me. Gee,
Sorry. See Dandelion after...
No. But he never...
Thanks for your help.
catch you when I grow up.
Rain, I like rain.
Mistake.
Damn it, I'll be late.
Oh!
Be gone. Damn it. Huh?
How are you keeping, Bobby? Miss your... Ah, you're back!
Zoltan, venture to say a mage would have trouble.
Sure, but we were... So,
Women on my list hadn't seen Dandelion in a while. Thing is...
What's she suppose it?
Blonde, from Kovir. A Troberitz apparent.
It's Priscilla.
Why wasn't she...
This Priscilla wasn't like the others. I think Dandelion more than fancied her.
He lusts after every other woman he...
How can I explain?
Himself.
Exactly.
What can I say?
Good Jesus, match, all right. The laddie's head's on fire.
All right.
Priscilla wants...
Mean we
must...
Zoltan.
Get
Saw a burning pyre.
Yes. Alicia... Doc...
Nice talking.
Greetings.
Oh.
Like dung that flows to the sewers.
White head like a miller's son.
Here crawls a witcher. Look! The corpse-like
Once there was a little frog, primitive and
At your
Well,
service.
well, another freak.
Here...